Hey YouTubers, Jennifer Tardy here, and you are on the Career Success channel for UPs, and today's video is all about how to deal with post-interview anxiety while you're waiting for that callback. So I will teach you how to deal with the wait and the agony that seems to come with just not knowing what the next step is going to be. Now, don't forget, tune in throughout the entire video because I am going to share with you my favorite segment, which is the Career Success bonus tip for UPs. You don't want to miss it. Stick around. Tip number 1, keep talking to the employer. So I have this great video that, right here, this great video that talks about how to keep the dialogue going after an interview is over and you send that thank you note. There's a specific way that you can frame it up so that you keep the dialogue going via email or maybe even over the phone. So make sure you check out that video so that you can keep talking to them, because if you're talking to them, you're going to stay on their mind and you're probably going to be one of the first people to know what the next step in the process is going to be. So keep talking to the employer. Tip number 2, continue your job search. Do not put all of your eggs in one basket. That is one of the first things that I tell any of my clients, is to make sure that you are applying to several jobs at once. Because once you're done with this interview over here, you already have other activity happening over here that you need to focus on anyway. And so with all of your eggs not being in one basket, your chances are a lot higher that you'll get an offer, or maybe multiple offers. So with tip number 2 is just to keep going in your job search. Side note, if you don't have your list of 10 jobs, but you know now, because of looking at this video, that you want your 10 jobs and you're trying to get your strategy down, then check out this video that I have. So this is 7 job search strategies for those who are beginning their overall job search. So it sounds like it's you. If it is you, check out the video and I'm sure you're going to find some other tips and tools that's going to help you to build up that list of jobs to apply to. Quick pause. How many jobs do you typically apply to at once? I'm curious. So I say 10. I always say 10 to my clients, and I know why, but how many do you apply to at once? Let me know. Leave something for me in the comments section. Let's get a conversation going. I'm really interested in knowing. Tip number 3, for those of you who are dealing with the post-interview anxiety or the agony of the wait, keep honing your skills. That is really important. So maybe you've interviewed at 1 or 2 companies, or you've seen a few job descriptions and you've seen some patterns on what skills or knowledge they're looking for someone going into the type of role that you in particular are looking for. So in between these job searches, or after you've already had one interview, go ahead and hone some of those skills. So there are good websites like Udemy that can teach you skills, lynda.com that can teach you skills as well too. Check out those sites, hone your skills. So now when you have that next interview, or maybe even when you get invited to the next step in the interviewing process, now your resume is more up to date. Tip number 4, if you haven't heard back from your interviewer or the recruiter, and it's been 7 to 14 business days, it is completely acceptable to send a follow-up email. So make sure that you do just that. And all it is you're just touching base, or you're following up to see what the status is of the position and if the position is still open and available. If you are working through a recruiter, go through the recruiter to follow up. But if you've already built rapport, because you looked at that other video that I showed you earlier, but if you've already built rapport with the hiring manager, reach out to them to see what the status is for the position. Now, do not bug them, do not stalk them, do not harass them. It's okay to send one email for follow-up, and if they don't respond in another 7 days or so, it's okay to send another email for follow-up, but leave it after that, okay? Question for you. Have you ever had an interview follow-up backfire on you. So maybe you called or maybe you sent an email and somehow it backfired on you. Now I've got to know about this stuff. Tip number 5. Just relax. One of the things that I share with my clients is that all you can do is your best. Go prepare for the interview using my interview preparation checklist. Get that video and check that out. Prepare for the interview. Show up and bring your A game. Be extremely engaged. Do your best. And then once that interview is complete, let it go. Side note for you. Now, has it been a little while since you've heard back from your interviewer? Now it's like beyond, 14 days or so. Maybe it's been 3 or 4 weeks and you haven't heard back from your interviewer, and now the anxiety is really kicking in. I want you to know that there's so much more to an interviewer getting back to you than maybe you know. So there are probably reasons why they haven't gotten back to you. And guess what? There's a video for that. So check out the video. It's called The 3 Reasons You Probably Haven't Heard Back from Your Interviewer Yet. And maybe that's going to help with some of this post-interview anxiety as well, too. So check out that video. I hope that you enjoy that. Now, you guys know this is my favorite part of the video. This is the career success bonus tip for UPs. Now, I know that being a diverse candidate in however you are different may make you feel, especially if you didn't see anyone on the interview team who looked like you, it may make you feel that you're not as close to being able to get the job. My tip for you is to rest assured that you were brought in to interview because you were qualified for the position. And if you showed up with your A game, then you are a rock star. Do not worry so much about the fact that no one looked like you on the interview panel or no one looked like you that you interviewed with that entire day. Just know that you are still a rock star. And again, if that job was meant for you, it will come your way. I'm curious, how do you manage post-interview anxiety? The interview's over, you have a little bit of anxiety. Do you have any other tips, any unique tips that you think that we should know? Tell me in the comment section. If this video has been helpful for you, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, click the bell for heaven's sakes so that you can be notified when we have more videos like this. We're going to keep doing these videos every Tuesday. I enjoyed doing this video. I'll see you in the next one. You're welcome. So